There's a particular expression people give when they realize they can take advantage of you. It isn't hatred. Hatred would mean they view you as a rival. Hatred would suggest you hold some influence. No, it's apathy. The type of apathy that stings deeply, eroding your sense of value from within. You've experienced it, right? The quiet brush off when they cut you off mid-sentence. The lack of consideration when they extract more from you than they return. And the tough reality is this: you've permitted it. You've let others see you as disposable because, at your core, you haven't fully embraced your own strength. You've confused your quietness for maturity and your endless readiness for generosity. But what if I said this isn't real power, it's surrender? What if genuine dignity and authority come not from offering more of yourself, but from establishing clear limits that no one can violate? The Stoics understood this deeply. They recognized that respect isn't something you plead for. It's something you demand through purposeful choices, through safeguards that shield your calm and your dignity. Today, I'll guide you on ending the pattern of being exploited, on recovering your true worth and crafting a life where people honor you, not from demands, but from the strength of your self-control. If you're prepared to claim that strength and stop fading into the shadows, hit subscribe now. This is your initial move toward escaping the loop of exploitation and entering an existence filled with authentic dignity and command. When you endlessly pour yourself into others, always jumping to agree first, you gradually lose touch with your own importance. You turn into the ever-ready helper, the one who pauses everything for anyone else. Outwardly, it looks like compassion, openness, or dependability, but beneath, you're slowly vanishing from notice. Your perpetual availability renders you invisible, and worse, replaceable. People don't prize those they can trample. They don't admire those who serve endlessly, yet never request reciprocity. The harsh fact, constant agreement signals that your time holds no weight. It declares you lack restrictions, personal priorities, or your own life. You'll always respond to their call. Yet the instant you begin refusing, dynamics change. Others perceive you anew. They grasp that you possess limits, honor your own resources, and won't automatically yield to their whims. It's in drawing those lines, in selecting yourself first, that you gain the admiration you've desired. This isn't selfishness, it's self-dignity. Reflect. When did you last act purely from desire, not duty? When did you decline something that clashed with your priorities or principles? We often believe non-stop yeses prove we're decent or supportive. In reality, we train others to undervalue us. We show our hours are theirs to claim. What if, next time someone requests something, you just replied, no, without lengthy reasons, over apologies, or guilt? There's immense force in that simplicity. No asserts your value. It proves you've ceased allowing others to rule your schedule, vitality, and path. The more you practice, the more you recover your authority and tranquility. Epictetus declared, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This captures boundary setting perfectly. It's not others' requests, it's your chosen response. Saying no safeguards not just time, but vitality, emotional health, and identity. You shift from reacting to acting deliberately, aligning with your core beliefs. Quit saying sorry for refusing. Quit detailing. Your refusal isn't dismissing others, it's guarding your well-being. It preserves your calm and principles amid endless pulls. Others will honor you more when they witness you valuing your own hours. They'll learn your company isn't automatic, it's earned. Respecting your limits teaches them to mirror it. True admiration stems not from endless giving, but from fiercely guarding yourself. When you prioritize your needs over external pressures, treatment shifts, Exploitation ends. They start valuing the courage it requires to refuse. That honor endures. It's not about rejecting connections or isolating. It's about reserving space for bonds rooted in equality, empathy, and worth. Boundaries enable nourishing ties, not exhausting ones. You evolve from bystander to architect of your narrative. Real respect arises not from output, but from self-valuation. Your refusal carries strength. Embrace it fearlessly. Each use constructs an authentic existence aligned with your truths. Cease regretting self-priority. Own your calls. As you stop overextending, you draw genuine honor, serenity, and connections. There's profound might in rarity, often ignored, yet evident in nature and behavior. Value ties to scarcity as much as quality. Consider a precious stone. Its allure is clear, but rarity elevates its price. If diamonds were commonplace, would they captivate? Number. Elusiveness creates worth. Your time, vitality, and focus follow the same rule. Constant presence, quick replies, instant yeses, dropping all for others dilutes your worth. You oversupply yourself, becoming ordinary and predictable. People overlook the abundant. Now picture pulling back. Delayed responses, social media breaks, brief disconnection. Absence sparks notice. Curiosity stirs. Where are they? What's happening? That void generates intrigue and power. Stepping away revalues your presence. Upon return, your attention feels premium. Others realize access isn't guaranteed. They must merit it. You must acknowledge your scarcity. Your essence, effort, and hours are rare assets. By limiting availability, you shift from side character to lead in your story. You define treatment standards. This isn't total withdrawal or aloofness. It's strategic balance, knowing when to engage versus retreat. Creating that equilibrium opens doors to deserving ties, chances, and moments. When others see you're not perpetually open, admiration grows. They grasp your time isn't free. Consider those you admire most. Are they endlessly accessible, or do they maintain independent lives, clear limits, and self-value? Likely, respected figures cultivate intentional rarity, signaling their time's premium, commanding esteem naturally. It's not manipulation or games. It's self-honor. Selective energy ensures meaningful investment. Absence holds undeniable force. It reclaims control. It declares, I choose my moments. I'm not default. Living intentionally, not reactively, transforms you into the architect. Next time demands overwhelm. Withdraw briefly. Let absence speak. Return to heightened appreciation. People prize your time once they see it's finite. That realization unlocks your authentic power. How frequently do you hurry to break quiet moments? It's reflexive. Pauses feel uneasy, so we flood them with talk. Silence seems awkward, a void demanding fill. Yet truth, silence isn't foe. It's strength's source. Next interruption or override. Resist filling. Hold steady. Let quiet linger. No apology for occupying space. They sense the weight. That tense pause prompts self-reflection and attention to you. Carl Jung noted, everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Here, silence's discomfort reveals your emerging force. By refusing to rush in, you claim command. You signal your voice, space, and presence matter. Silence carries gravity. Picture staying composed amid chatter. Others fill voids energetically. You remain centered. People shift perception. You become focal without utterance. That's silence's might. Ceasing explanations or gap-filling restores control. Others hesitate before overriding or ignoring. Respect emerges in that shift. Silence reclaims space. You command notice, not chase it. Admired figures speak selectively, letting presence resonate. They avoid validation-seeking chatter. Embracing quiet, your words gain weight. Heard intently because they're purposeful, not wasteful. You discover authentic expression, intentional voice over loudness. Epictetus observed, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Similarly, true authority lies not in endless talk, but in measured words. Choosing silence elevates you above clamor. You stand purposeful and calm. Next override attempt. Pause. Let silence settle. Observe behavioral change. You command via presence alone. Respect arrives when words cease chasing it. Silence works silently. Mastering quiet masters the space and yourself. It asserts value wordlessly. Embrace it gracefully. Respect follows organically. We all slip into people-pleasing eventually. It begins harmlessly. Desire to assist, be liked, seem reliable. Constant agreement builds bonds you assume. Harsh truth, it depletes you. You fragment yourself until empty. Others undervalue perpetual servers. Taken for granted, self-respect erodes too. What if refusal protected your vitality instead? When last did you act from genuine want, not obligation or fear of letting down? Prioritizing well-being over expectations is key. Next, favor request. Ask, is this desired or avoidance of disappointment? Initial guilt signals progress. Refusal preserves, not selfishly. It safeguards peace and wholeness. Others respect more when seeing self-value. You're no pushover. Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Endless yeses squander time on misaligned things. Each agreement forfeits irreplaceable pieces. Refusal reclaims. You honor deserving respect and protection. This isn't rudeness, it's healthy limits. Without them, endless sacrifice leaves nothing. Respected individuals fiercely guard time, their prime resource. Protecting energy stops drain. You shift from reactive to intentional living. Refusal affirms, I matter, I control my path. Initial discomfort fades. Respect flows as advantage ends. It's balance, meaningful giving from fullness. Stop infinite commitment. Refill your cup. Burnout helps none. Challenge, begin refusing. Prioritize self. Guilt passes, freedom arrives. Protect hours and vitality. Build existence mirroring worth. Command respect via boundaries strength. How often do you rationalize choices, offering excuses for paths or limits? We soften blows, fearing judgment. Each justification surrenders power. It invites questioning your life's authority. It hints approval trumps conviction. Disciplined masters need no defense. Refusal stands alone. No elaborate rationale. Strength lies in firm conviction, unmoved by reactions. Admired people rarely justify. Self-respect doesn't seek validation. Marcus Aurelius advised, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. No explanations needed for worth. Justifying doubt's self-authority. Most queries aim to sway, not understand. Cease feeding that. Let choices stand. Refusal from best judgment, not guilt. Actions prove. World adapts to your standards. No debt of explanation for peace protection. Firmness shifts responses. Respect grows from clarity. True allies value conviction. Manipulators depart, not rigidity. Stop validation seeking. Your opinion suffices. Trust grows, decisions ease. Fear of disapproval fades. Inner certainty settles. Initial unease is fear of assertion. It lessens. Confidence builds. This isn't stubbornness, it's self-trust. Live aligned purposefully. Respect arrives naturally, earned via unshakable integrity. Living discipline transforms everything. You craft undeniable existence, intentional over reactive. You prioritize self, not exclusion, but balance and dignity. Overgiving to unappreciative drains. You teach your worth is secondary. Discipline structures, boundaries, honor needs, not punishment, foundation. Putting self first is wisdom. Set standards for entry into your world. Clear bars ensure mutual value. Constant giving without return exhausts. Boundaries create protectable life. Respect follows. Carl Jung. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Becoming demands value-aligned life. Own happiness, growth. World mirrors back. Time valued, energy precious, peace firm. Respect stems from consistent value living. Routines, ties, goals empowering growth. Self-respecting life ends external validation chase. Authority, internal. Right people rise to standards, meaningful contributors. Fewer, stronger bonds. Effort required. Habit serving. Uplifting ties. Purposeful decisions. Authentic living stops drain. Builds respected existence. What life are you shaping? Aligned with values or others' wills. Discipline prioritizes self. Respect becomes natural outcome. True discipline's path demands discomfort. Embrace, not ease. Growth road resists. Real discipline forms in resistance, choosing hard over simple. Each refusal, self-prioritization stings disapproval. Natural to seek likability, avoid friction. Yet transformation requires pushing through. Peace over approval. Carl Jung. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Discipline defines you, not past or pulls. Discomfort builds resilience. Face it, advance. Avoiding stalls, embracing unlocks strength. Boundaries held, decisions firm. Long-term over fleeting comfort. Quitting tempts. Growth persists past initial pain. Discipline becomes force. Unshakable emerges. Respect follows naturally, earned via action strength. Slips happen, recognize, redirect. Practice eases firmness. Discomfort temporary. Daily commitment. Face resistance, grow. Purpose emerges. Drive your life. Embrace resistance. It forges men's self. Respect arrives as discipline's fruit. Hardest truth. Commanding deserved respect requires standing solo sometimes. Not perpetual isolation, comfort with independence. Decisions true to values, sans approval chase. Avoiding solitude ties worth to externals. Fear, rejection. Reality, dropping validation need attracts authentic respect. Carl Jung. Loneliness does not come from having no people around you, but from being unable to communicate the things that are important to you. We gather crowds from fear, not value. True validation, internal. Living authentically frees. Stop reshaping for fit. Relationships become choice, not necessity. No desperation for connection. Respect grows. Unmanipulable peace sensed. Right people enter, valuing real you. Let go abandonment fear. Right stay, wrong depart, freeing. Standing alone strengthens. Integrity walks truth. Magnetism forms. Attracts deserving. Standing alone means solitude, comfort. Thrive independently. Lead your life. Value irremovable. Right gravitate. Not need, but force. Ready to stand alone? Release abandonment fear. Embrace self-sufficiency peace. Stop approval living. Root in truth. Respect flows effortlessly. Choice yours. Stand firm. Let world meet your standards. Ready for deeper self-growth? Check a video on screen. Thanks for joining Men Who Lead.